Hines of Clover Lane versus Ronaldo Eccleston.
Right there.
Your name?
Rolando Eccles.
All right. And where are we on this case?
Well, right now with November rent, I'm at 2370.38. There's cost of 175, so he needs to pay 2545.38 to get it caught up.
All right, sir. How are you intending on getting this done?
I started door dashing and just working. I'm sorry, I just came up short. I applied for help with MI Bridges and it was turned down. They didn't want to take into account my seasonal employment that starts in December. They were only looking at my November financials, and so that was turned down. And so I'm just going to continue to work and try to get there. I've been a resident for about 3 years, and I just took a pay cut and insurance premium hike that caused me to fall behind.
Okay. Have you reached out to Hawk at all?
I don't know who Hawk is. No, I just did the MI Bridges.
Okay. Hawk is an agency through Washington County. They do have funding now. With this amount, if you were to otherwise qualify, you're under the 3,000 cap. Okay. So I'd suggest we'll write down the number for you and give it to you. It's at 961-1999. So you can give them a call. But at this point, I'm going to have to issue a judgment. But I'll give you time to call them.
Understood.
And you can let them know that here's your kind of drop date and see what they can do to maybe help you out.
Understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'll find no tribal issue after a hearing on this case. I'll grant judgment for possession. Total amount of that judgment is $2545.38 inclusive of cost. And what is today? 14. And what I will do is I'm going to change the writ date on this to, I'm going to give him a couple more days on this, so the 26th. Okay.
Thank you.
And we'll get that number to you. They gave it to you.
Got it to me. Yes.
So then suggest that what you do is right after leaving here, give them a call.
Will do.
Okay. Then hopefully they'll be able to help you out.
Will do. Thank you very much.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good weekend.
You do the same. Augusta Woods versus Eric Roden.
Richard Robbins.
Pardon?
It's either Eric Roden or Richard Robbins. Richard Robbins.
Please, the second.
Yes, I see that. Okay. Hold on just 1 second, sir. Who's here? Miss Hall?
Miss Hall, and she's in one of the side rooms.
Oh, okay. So that's I see. AM Kasham versus DBA Princess Villas versus Rativa Farah. Okay,
Yeah.
who do I have here? Your name?
Kashamia.
Your name?
Mahar Kasham.
Okay. Like with everything in my day, I've got Shams all over, but I don't have, I shouldn't say that.
We just
You
keep
guys know what I mean. But I don't have, she's not here.
I do not have her.
She informed me that she wasn't going to be able to make it today.
Hold on. Go ahead, what?
She informed me she wasn't going to be able to make it today. We were just hoping. I think she's working with Hawks right now.
With who?
Is it Hawks?
Hawk? Okay.
Thank you, Hawks. Sorry.
She's trying to work with Hawk to get it paid.
Yes.
How much is the total amount owing at this point?
At this point, I believe it's $3,200.
They're about 3,200.
They got some assistance and got it paid down a little bit. So,
Pardon?
they should be able to get the assistance and get it paid down. Hopefully,
If they can get it,
yes,
if it's 32 even, then she's right around that limit of the maximum amount they'll pay if they're going to pay it. She would just have to probably, with this number, come up with about 200 to bring it under that 3,000 to pay. So what do you want me to do today?
Is there any way we could adjourn it for a little bit longer to see if she could get the help?
See, I expected you to ask me. He never is that nice.
That's my son. He take care of everything.
Yeah, I know, but he's never that nice about things. You're having a good influence.
Thank
No, I'm just messing with you.
Thank you. I appreciate
My next date, it's a week out. Will that work? Or because the only other date I didn't have is December 5th because of the holiday.
You can do December 5th. That's okay.
December 5th?
I'd rather give her more time because
I like the effect you're having.
Thank you.
All right. I'll adjourn it to December 5th, 2025 at 3 p.m. All right. Thank you for working with it.
Thank you
You guys
so
take care. Have a great weekend.
too.
It's all this.
So, well, is she talking to the tenants? Is that what's going on?
I do believe so.
She came in and walked back out with the tenant or? Yeah, if she's still talking to someone.
3 tenants walked into court with 3 different stories and thousands in overdue rent. One agreed to pay $750 extra every month, another waited on SOS to clear all but $50 of her balance, and the third faced over $9,000 in back rent. The judge gave them strict deadlines and one final chance to stay housed.
How's that? Augusta Woods versus Eric Roden and Richard Robbins.
Dana Hall on behalf of Augusta.
Your name, sir?
Richard Robbins.
All right, thank you. What is plaintiff's claim in this case?
Yeah, this is a non-payment of rent case. I have the rent was $2,812.27. Costs were $218. The total is $3,030.27. I hadn't gotten a chance to speak with Mr. Roden.
You said it's how much?
$3,030.27.
Okay. There was supposed to be an $1,100 payment on the 12th. That happened or no?
No, we'll have the 3,030.27 paid by Friday of the 21st, 1 week from today, the total amount.
You'll have the total amount paid.
Yep.
All right, because I'm going to grant them a judgment finding no tribal issue after a hearing. I'll grant a judgment for possession. Total amount of the $3,030.27.
We have until the 24th.
For the writ to issue the 24th. So you're going to have it paid by the 21st, right?
21st.
All right. So no writ until the 24th that Monday.
Okay. It still stands at the 24th.
Pardon?
The date still stands at the 24th, sir?
What do you mean? In terms
Oh,
of-
I was showing him the writ date on there
Okay.
that
I
they.
didn't-
Oh, yeah, it's the 24th.
Okay.
But you're going to pay it the
Correct.
21st. Okay, then you'll be good. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Beal Properties versus Emery Oaks.
Dana Hall on behalf of Beal Property. Oaks here.
Your name?
Emery, folks.
All right. And where are we on this one?
Yeah, and I spoke with Mr. Oaks and we have a consent. We have a conditional dismissal. The terms are that the total, including court costs, to be paid is $3,270. Defendant will pay monthly rent on time starting December 1st, 2025. Defendant shall pay an additional $750 every month before the 15th, starting November 15th, 2025. Last arrears payment will be $720 on February 15th, 2026. Should be. Future late fees abated with timely payments, and defendant waives 56-day rule and checkbox 4B.
All right. Sir, you understand all of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions regarding this conditional order dismissal?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Sir, you are appearing before the court, you're unrepresented by counsel. You would have 3 business days to think about this conditional order dismissal. If you believe that there's some misunderstanding, some confusion, or some right you did not assert, you would have to file a motion with the court within that time frame. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Okay. I have signed and I will enter the conditional order dismissal. Thank you guys for working it out. Good luck.
Have a nice afternoon, Your Honor.
You too. Investors Realty Group versus Alexandra Streety.
And on behalf of Investors Realty Group.
Hello.
Hi.
Your name?
Alexander Bell Street.
Okay. And where are we on this case?
Your Honor, I spoke with Ms. Streety. She indicated to me that she filed the DC 539 form this past Wednesday, and on the same day she was approved by SOS for
She
almost,
was approved?
yes, for the balance minus $50. So she owes $2,999. SOS approved her for $2,949.
Okay, whatever, that's fine. I mean, I'm not,
So if we could adjourn a couple weeks.
you want a couple weeks or you want the 21st? I have the 21st, but because of the holiday, I didn't have the 5th. But that's going to kick it right. It's going to kick you over into another month.
They said that, because they also emailed with Colin Kennedy, which is who I speak to. That's my contact with the Investors Realty. And they said to allow 2 weeks and the payment would clear in 2 weeks.
That'd be
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. What's your monthly rent?
1,100.
Okay. Do you have plans on how you're going to pay December?
I'm gonna play it December 3rd because I get paid.
Okay, so you're going to get that paid
Yep.
December 3rd. Okay. Your late fee kicks in on the
5th.
5th? Okay. I'm going to just tell you something. Then, in that circumstance that you have figured out how you're going to get December paid, I don't mind putting it out to the 5th.
Okay.
And then hopefully that check will come in. If it comes in before the end of November, they're going to dismiss in any event.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll put it to December 5th, 2025 at 3 p.m. Okay, now I'm going to just tell you this so that when you, and it's not tricking the system, but I just don't want you to get caught up in something. Come December, like I try to make sure that the monies coming in from the agency are there.
Mhm.
Okay, and that they're not looking for a new ledger after you paid.
Yeah.
You follow me? Because I just don't want you shorted by what they might issue. It shouldn't be a problem here, but I just try to make sure that they've paid, then you pay the funds.
Then, okay. Yeah, I understand.
Got it? But I don't want you to get a late fee, so get it in.
Yeah, I'll follow up with them.
Okay, we'll see you then.
All right.
Showcase Investments versus Danielle Boyd.
on behalf of Showcase Investments.
Emery accepted a strict payment plan. Alexandra waited on SOS to cover almost everything. Danielle signed a consent judgment to clear her $9,228 balance by March. The judge made sure each tenant understood the rules, because missing a single payment could cost them their home.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Danielle Boyd.
Okay. And what's the claim in this case?
Your Honor, the total due, and just so you know, we do have a consent judgment.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then. What's the consent judgment?
The total due is $9,228.76. So what we've agreed to is tender a consent judgment where defendant will pay her regular monthly rent on time starting December 1st, 2025. And then the past due balance will be paid by March 15th, 2026, and that the parties waive the 56-day rule.
Okay, so she's going to be paying her monthly rent on time. And basically you're giving her till March to wipe out this back balance, but not requiring monthly payments. She
Correct.
just- all right. Okay. Is that your understanding, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Did you have any questions on the, you did this in form of a judgment?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any questions regarding anything on this judgment?
No.
All right. And you understand its terms?
Yes.
Okay. And you understand that they could issue or request an order of eviction if you didn't pay your rent timely, as well as not pay the back balance?
Yes.
You understand that part of it? Okay. Any other questions you have regarding this?
No.
No? All right. I will sign off on that judgment. And ma'am, you're unrepresented by counsel. This is a consent judgment. You have 3 business days from the time of my signing of the judgment to file a motion with the court to set this judgment aside. If you believe that for whatever reason you're mistaken about something, there's some confusion on your part or some right you did not assert. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Doesn't mean that I would do it. It's just you have that time frame to look at it and think about it. All right?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
A single light switch, clicked on and off, becomes the spark. In true crime, violence rarely starts with a scream. It starts with something small, a boundary crossed, a hand extended, a touch no one consented to.